Hey everyone, Maxwell here. Today we're diving deep into some killer strategies for wholesale real estate. I'll break down the top performing lists and share tailored outreach strategies that make each list incredibly lucrative. Let's unlock these secrets together. Before we jump into today's deep dive, I've got something special for you. If you're looking to really accelerate your success in wholesale real estate, I'm offering exclusive access to my One Deal Away course for free. This course is packed with actionable strategies and in-depth insights tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your approach and elevate your game. Click the link in the description below to get started right now and unlock a treasure trove of resources that will propel your real estate journey. Let's dive into the world of absentee owners. These are individuals who own properties but don't reside in them. This group includes diverse types of owners, such as landlords tired of tenant issues, people who've inherited properties they can't manage, or those with vacation homes that are tough to maintain from afar. Understanding the challenges these owners face is key to tailoring your approach. Managing a property from a distance presents several unique challenges. Landlords may deal with tenants who are consistently late on rent or cause property damage, leading to ongoing maintenance issues and legal headaches. Inherited properties might be neglected, suffering from deferred maintenance that makes them less appealing on the traditional market. Vacation homes, too, can be costly to maintain, especially if they are only used seasonally and require security and upkeep year-round. According to real estate market analyses, absentee-owned properties are significantly more likely to be sold below market value compared to those occupied by owners. This is often due to the owner's lack of engagement with the property and the local market conditions, making these properties ripe for targeted marketing strategies. When reaching out to absentee owners, your communication should emphasize the ease and convenience of your services. For instance, explain how you can handle all aspects of the transaction from a distance, offering electronic document signing and a network of local contacts for any physical requirements like inspections or repairs. This removes a substantial burden from the owner, making the idea of selling more attractive. Let me share a success story. I once worked with a landlord from California who owned a rental property in Texas. The distance made it difficult for him to manage tenant issues and maintenance, and he was constantly stressed about the condition of the property. After receiving one of my targeted mailers, he contacted me, intrigued by the promise of a hassle-free sale. We discussed his needs, assessed the property virtually, and closed the deal within weeks. He was thrilled to offload the property and even more pleased with the price we secured, which was competitive but fair considering the market and condition of the home. Targeting absentee owners can be incredibly lucrative, but it requires a keen understanding of their specific needs and a strategic approach to communication. By positioning yourself as a problem solver who can make their lives easier, you enhance your chances of closing deals quickly and effectively. Remember, each property has its story, and by addressing the unique challenges of absentee owners, you can turn these stories into successful transactions. In our journey through high-potential real estate lists, delinquent taxpayers stand out due to their urgent need for solutions. These are property owners who have fallen behind on their property taxes, placing them in precarious financial situations. The risk of foreclosure looms large for these individuals, making them particularly open to quick sales solutions. Delinquent taxpayers often face significant stress due to accumulating debt and the threat of losing their properties to tax liens or auctions. The psychological and financial strain can motivate them to consider selling options they previously might have ignored. It's not just about the threat of legal action, it's about the daily burden of knowing that their financial stability is at risk. Statistics show that properties subject to tax liens are more likely to be sold at prices below market value, sometimes significantly so. This trend provides a unique opportunity for real estate wholesalers to step in and offer a viable solution that benefits both parties. In many regions, tax delinquent properties make up a substantial percentage of the market, often going unnoticed by traditional buyers. When reaching out to delinquent taxpayers, the tone of your communication is crucial. It should convey empathy and respect for their situation. Your message should highlight the confidentiality and speed of your buying process, reassuring them that there's a discreet way out of their predicament. Explain the steps you'll take to ensure a smooth transaction, including handling all paperwork and closing costs, which can alleviate additional financial burdens. A successful strategy involves more than just sending out notices or making cold calls. Consider employing a multi-channel approach where you initially send a well-crafted letter that outlines how you can help, followed by a respectful follow-up call. In these communications, focus on the ease of your process, the certainty of sale, and the financial relief you can offer immediately. For example, I once worked with a homeowner in North Carolina who was facing foreclosure due to unpaid taxes. After receiving our targeted mailer, the homeowner reached out to discuss their options. We arranged a meeting, discussed their needs, assessed the property, and provided a fair offer that was accepted. The deal closed quickly, providing much-needed relief to the homeowner and adding a valuable property to our portfolio. Approaching delinquent taxpayers requires a nuanced strategy that respects their challenging financial situation while offering a straightforward, beneficial solution. By focusing on these properties, you can develop a niche expertise that allows you to help homeowners in distress while securing properties at a value. Always remember, your approach should be compassionate. These aren't just deals, they're people needing real solutions. Next, we turn our focus to divorcees, a group often compelled to sell real estate swiftly to divide assets during a separation. The emotional weight of a divorce means these sellers greatly value discretion and efficiency. It's crucial that we handle these transactions with the utmost respect and sensitivity to their circumstances. Divorce is not just a personal crisis, it often becomes a financial one. The need to liquidate assets quickly can put additional stress on individuals already coping with a significant life change. Understanding this, our approach should be tailored to offer relief. We can provide a straightforward, compassionate process that acknowledges their emotional and financial burdens. By facilitating a quick and painless property sale, we help them close one chapter of their life without added stress. When marketing to divorcees, it's vital to communicate that you are not just a buyer, but a partner in the transition. Your messaging should focus on your ability to offer quick solutions that respect their privacy and the sensitive nature of their situation. Highlight your experience in handling such sales discreetly and efficiently. Use language that conveys understanding and offers reassurance that you aim to make the process as smooth as possible. Consider a case where I worked with a couple going through a tough divorce. They needed to sell their family home, but were overwhelmed by the process. By stepping in with a clear, concise plan, I helped them understand each step of the sale. We managed to close the deal quickly, allowing both parties to settle their affairs without the usual delays of the market. This not only helped them move on faster, but also showed them that the sale could be handled with respect and care. Effective communication with divorcees involves more than just talking about numbers. It requires empathy, a deep understanding of their situation, and a commitment to making their sale as effortless as possible. By positioning yourself as a thoughtful and efficient problem solver, you not only facilitate faster transactions, but also build a reputation as a trustworthy professional who respects the seller's needs and privacy. In conclusion, working with divorcees requires a blend of empathy and efficiency. Ensure your services are framed in a way that speaks directly to their unique needs during what is often a challenging time. Your ability to handle their real estate concerns with compassion and professionalism can set you apart in the industry and lead to more referrals and successful deals in this niche market. Moving forward, let's discuss probate leads, an essential category in real estate wholesaling. Probate leads arise when properties must be sold as part of settling an estate after the owner's death. Heirs are often in a position where they need to liquidate assets swiftly to resolve the estate, handle legal matters, or distribute inheritance. Understanding the sensitivity required in these situations is key to effectively navigating probate leads. Dealing with probate properties involves more than just a financial transaction. It touches on deep emotional and legal intricacies. Heirs might be grieving or overwhelmed by the sudden responsibilities of estate management. They may face pressing legal timelines or financial burdens due to estate taxes or debts that the estate was unable to cover. Your role is to offer a simplified solution that respects their emotional state and legal constraints. When reaching out to heirs of probate properties, emphasize your understanding of their situation and your ability to handle the sale with care and professionalism. Your messaging should highlight how your services can alleviate the burden of managing estate-related property sales. Discuss how you streamline the sales process, offering a stress-free experience that ensures the property is sold swiftly and for fair market value. Let me give you a real-world example. I once helped an heir who inherited a property that was financially draining. The estate had substantial debts, and the property itself required significant upkeep. By presenting a clear, straightforward process, we managed to close the sale efficiently, relieving the heir of the ongoing property management and financial stress associated with the inherited home. Another instance involved a family who were at odds over the decision to sell a cherished family home. Through careful mediation and clear communication, we found a resolution that honored the deceased's memory while satisfying all parties involved financially and emotionally. Your approach to each probate case should be tailored to the specific challenges and needs of the heirs. Some might value speed to quickly settle debts, while others might prioritize achieving a certain sale price to ensure equitable distribution among multiple heirs. Demonstrating flexibility and a willingness to adapt your solutions can significantly enhance trust and cooperation from all parties involved. In summary, probate leads require a nuanced approach that balances empathy with efficiency. By positioning yourself as a compassionate problem solver, you can effectively assist families during challenging times. Ensure that your interactions are always respectful and considerate of the circumstances, and you'll not only close deals but also build lasting relationships within the community. Handling probate sales with sensitivity not only helps you stand out as a wholesaler, but also brings immense satisfaction from helping those in need during critical moments of their lives. Lastly, let's delve into the complexities of properties with code violations. Owners of these properties are often under significant pressure from local authorities due to non-compliance with building or safety regulations. These infractions can range from minor issues like improper fencing to major concerns like structural integrity. The financial implications, including hefty fines and the potential for legal action, make these owners particularly eager for quick solutions. Dealing with code violations can be daunting for property owners. They may face daily fines, mandatory court appearances, and the looming threat of liens against their property. For some, the financial burden can escalate quickly, turning what was once a manageable situation into a financial nightmare. This urgency creates a unique opportunity for real estate wholesalers to offer a much-needed exit strategy. When reaching out to owners with code violations, your approach should be one of problem solving. Emphasize how your services can swiftly alleviate the financial strain and legal complexities they are facing. Explain that you handle all the paperwork and necessary repairs or corrections, facilitating a hassle-free transaction. Your messaging should be clear. You're not just buying their property, you're providing a path out of a stressful situation. Consider an example where I worked with a homeowner who was overwhelmed by violations due to outdated electrical systems and poor exterior maintenance. The city had issued multiple fines, and the homeowner was at risk of facing legal action. I stepped in and offered a quick cash purchase, handling all the repairs needed to bring the property up to code. We closed the deal in a matter of weeks, which not only resolved the homeowner's immediate legal concerns, but also saved them from further financial loss. Specializing in properties with code violations offers several benefits. Firstly, you're often dealing with less competition as many investors avoid properties with legal complications. Secondly, you can acquire these properties at a lower cost due to their distressed nature. Lastly, by turning these properties around, you not only profit but also contribute positively to the community by improving housing safety and aesthetics. Handling properties with code violations requires a keen understanding of local laws and a readiness to act swiftly. By positioning yourself as an expert in this niche, you can build a reputation as a go-to problem solver for challenging real estate situations. Always ensure your transactions are compliant with local regulations and focus on creating win-win situations that relieve property owners from the burden of code violations while allowing you to capitalize on these opportunities. As you can see, mastering these lists and crafting your outreach accordingly can significantly boost your success in wholesale real estate. Each list has unique challenges, but with the right approach, you can turn these challenges into profitable opportunities. If you're ready to dive deeper and leverage these strategies in your market, don't forget to check out my One Deal Away course. It's packed with more in-depth tips and is completely free. Just click the link below to get started. Thanks for watching, and let's make some deals happen.